Before each dissection, I would gently place my hand on the model's chest. When classmates mocked me, I simply responded calmly.
When experiencing death, you only get one first time.
The professor greatly approved of my approach because I hadn't been exposed to real blood yet.
You're gonna make an excellent surgeon one day.
I've been preparing for today for such a long time, but I didn't feel anything.
That's what makes you special.
Until one day at a school job fair, I saw the police department's booth recruiting forensic pathologists. Looking at the blood evidence and the photographs, I immediately became excited and could instantly see the connection between two photos.
Are number 7 and number 12 the same killer?
When I attended my sister's party, I discovered someone taking advantage of her while she was drunk. After subduing the guy, my inner urges became uncontrollable. Fortunately, my sister pulled me away just in time, preventing a disaster. My father was a police officer who had always known about my twisted desires, so he constantly tried to help me. First, he sent me to medical school, hoping I could become a surgeon to channel my impulses. He also took me hunting to experience the thrill of the kill, hoping I could control myself. I told him that after last night's incident, I could barely suppress my inner cravings anymore.
Killing a person, it's not that simple. Once you do it, it can't be undone.
Just then, my father suffered a heart attack. I rushed him to the hospital, but his condition kept getting worse. One day, I caught sight of Nurse Mary in the mirror. While comforting family members, she wore a sinister smile, just like the one I had when seeing blood evidence. She was reading a newspaper in my father's room and took some scissors, then threw the paper in the trash. I retrieved the newspaper and found a section had been cut out. I immediately bought the same newspaper and noticed she had also taken a patient's name tag. The clip section was about a patient who had just died. I realized she was one of my kind.
When I asked her what she had given my father, she gave evasive answers.
Don't worry. This too shall pass.
It was then I decided it wasn't Harry who was going to pass.
While she was away, I snuck into her office and found her notebook in the drawer. It was filled with her trophies. Clearly, she was a serial killer. I took the medication she had given my father to the school for analysis. The drug contained small amounts of potassium nitrate. The doctor told me this dosage was generally harmless, but long-term injection would be fatal, and it would be undetectable in post-mortem forensic testing. I quietly told my father about the problematic injection. With his permission, I stopped Mary.
Harry doesn't want the shot.
Harry's in a lot of pain.
I want the pain.
He wants the pain.
Seeing her expression, we realized we were dealing with a hidden killer. My father said to me,
Stop. Her.
that he finally agreed I no longer needed to suppress my inner impulses. I snuck into Mary's house and covered every piece of furniture with plastic sheeting.